Hey everybody, from Extreme Precision, I'm Todd, the leader, SAR0910.
And I am Max, the co-leader, and I deleted my YouTube channel, so whatever.
Okay, so we're here to talk about how Extreme Precision has grown. Obviously, we haven't posted in a while, in say, year, right?
It's been less than a year, maybe a few months.
Okay, well, we're updating our info and everything, saying upcoming events, recruitment video, everything like that in this one little video. Soon to be, everybody should be familiar with this. GoPros, you put the camera on your gun, you get to obviously see, and we're videotaping the match from a third person of many other guys at local fields that we go to. Such as Fox Paintball, Challenge Park Extreme, you may be familiar if you live in our area of these fields.
And our area, by the way, it's in Illinois, so basically you can live in the whole, like, the Chicagoland area,
You can live everywhere,
yeah,
honestly. It spreads out from Manhattan, Minooka, Joliet, Chicago, Aurora, everything like that.
just basically anywhere in the Illinois area. We're not really accepting any other people. Like, if you live in Texas, it's not going to work out. In New York, not going to work. So, you have to live in the area.
But actually, this just came to mind. Roland, if you remember him from our previous videos a year ago.
He did the Thompson review.
Yeah, Thompson review, Blondie, co-leader. He moved to Las Vegas. I know, sob. He is now starting a team up in Las Vegas. So, fortunately for you, anybody who lives in Las Vegas, Nevada. Right, Nevada?
Yes.
Okay. Airsoft paintball is very popular there, and he is starting up a second group of Extreme Precision, just expanding for out there. So if you're interested, contact him on Facebook, anything like that.
But this is mainly going to be the Illinois team, this whole channel type deal. We might post a few stuff about the Vegas thing, but
minor group out there, minor.
The main thing is here in Illinois. So if you come here, that's what you're going to find, not Vegas. So.
I know you've barely seen any of our paintball videos. We haven't made too many. GoPros, that's why we're getting them. Fox Paintball, we just started playing at. Because, and this is what we really want to talk to you about, how this team has grown. We have gotten 3 sponsors: JR's Physical Fitness Center, Zephyr Paintball Online, and Godsplat Local Retail Center, and working on Fox Paintball, which is up in Aurora, the retail store. And we're going to be starting videos up in Fox Paintball, the actual field, which is allowed to hang out in the sidelines videotaping. We will definitely be doing that a lot. Anything to add on that?
Well, we're probably going to be deleting our old reviews because
we suck.
Yeah, I mean, that's like from a year ago, and those were I don't know why I was reviewing those crappy guns. I really don't. I am deleting.
The garage is a scary place.
Anyways, but yeah, we're actually gonna be posting reviews for guns that are over 400 FPS. So they're actually going to be really decent guns.
Hey, geez, finally, man. We're putting it in high gear.
Yeah, and we're going to be doing gas guns, blowbacks,
anything like that.
Just any guns. Even, like, we might do some minor guns, but they have to be at least decent and able to hit a target within a decent range.
Joking aside, we have grown a lot. Obviously, we've expanded from our tiny little group. I mean, if you look at our Facebook picture, it's me at my birthday. And it's at the hill, everybody's holding their spring guns and everything, pretending like they're cool, barely geared and whatnot in my backyard, which is insane practice. Anyway, that's where we expanded from. We are now roughly around 50, 60 people from paintball. We do airsoft, everything in airsoft we do. Paintball, we bring it down to scenario, woods ball, speedball. Hydro ball, it's gonna be exactly like speedball, so we might do that too. 3 sponsors obviously started off from the little spring guns.
But we're actually going places now. We have gone to some tournaments.
Living Legends at CPX. We're starting to go to Young Guns. Every woods ball tournament that we could possibly find. Airsoft tournaments. And just fun.
Airsoft tournaments are kind of hard to find here, but whatever we can find, we try to get to.
Yeah, a little warning about that. Thanks for bringing that up. Airsoft. It's terrible in Illinois, and I love airsoft, but Illinois is a strictly paintball state. I mean, you have CPX, the nation's best paintball field right there, which is not an opinion. Apparently, they hold NPPL, PSP there sometimes. It is strictly Illinois' paintball state. But fortunately, we do practice at Crush Combat, which is a skate park and airsoft field. Sounds a little ghetto, but hey. CPX also does hold airsoft and Fox Paintball, Paintball Explosion. So we're starting it up a little bit. It's going a lot slower than our paintball, but hey, it's a strictly paintball state. There's nothing you can do about it.
And we have many different locations where we like practice with the airsoft, where we do test shooting. We actually have like practice battles, and that's like to get us prepared for the real thing. So just letting you know there, if you're like strictly for the airsoft, it's not going to be as popular as the paintball, but I mean you're going to have some action. So I highly advise you to try and get into paintball.
But this is the thing, paintball, it requires a much higher budget.
Yes, it does.
Airsoft, I'm not saying, hey, it's a cheap sport. I'm just saying, you can get a $500 gun that's really good, professionals use it, everything like that. Good, great, and grand. Paintball, if you do not have a $5,000 gun, you will not be happy for speedball.
You mean 500?
No.
5,000?
There's $1,000 guns, the dye guns and whatnot. I'll show you them later.
Wow.
He's just starting to get in paintball. What was I about to say? We're 14, and the age thing that we're getting from is 12 to 18. We have a 21-year-old who's a SWAT on our team. He's my cousin, getting gas blowback M16 for airsoft. So I really do not want anyone threatening us with challenging from other airsoft groups and whatnot. We're 14, got 3 sponsors. Hey, give us some credit.
Yeah.
What do we go over? What do we need?
And if you come in with a spring gun and think that you could take everybody out because you can hit a target that's like 10 feet away, you're not going to make it in this group. You actually have to be prepared. You have to have good equipment. You have to have a good gun, and you have to know what's going to happen. If you get shot, we really can't tolerate if you get shot and you
Don't
cry.
say you're out.
Yeah, I mean. And we're not going to tolerate cheating. If you get hit, then you go out. You're not going to just stay in. And if you get lit up,
you obviously know you're out.
Yeah, and you really shouldn't cry about it. I mean, it'll hurt, but still, you don't have to
Airsoft, we use
bawl your eyes
just
out.
to make sure that nobody cheats in tournaments and whatnot. We use the splatter BBs or the tracer BBs, so anybody who gets hit, you could clearly, obviously see that they were out. And recruitment, uniform, and I want to do this because I just love going over to uniform. I don't care what shoes you use. You can use Nikes, boots, whatever gets you going. But urban or woodland camo jeans. I don't care if they're the actual military pants. I use actually baggy urban jeans that are really good. Then a black jacket or black
sweatshirt.
No, it's actually a black military shirt. And then a black or camo vest. I really do not care what camo it is, as long as it blends in with your pants. That would just be really weird to have urban with woodland. Then, your mask, you can choose whatever mask you want, whatever fits you best. Say you're doing woodland, you're going to want like a green or a brown mask. And it's actually really basic uniform, that's all.
But we would highly advise you to actually get a mask that covers the sides of your face, because if it goes up here, then
I've been at CPX. Obviously, I've been yelled at for having my mask. If you look it up, JT Tactical, does not fog whatsoever. Really good. Mainly airsoft. I never have gotten hit in the cheeks, but that's where it shows. It doesn't protect that whatsoever. So do be careful with your mask. And for speedballers, this is a different uniform, obviously. We are getting the Save Face blue and black jerseys. I don't care what your size are. Elbow pads optional, knee pads optional, whatever floats your boat. Then after that, though, we're going to be selling them. And once we get into higher tournaments, we're going to obviously need custom ones with the logo. So we're going to get them from Razor Life, the custom ones, but be prepared to spend a lot. Those things are $160 and take 2 months to make. Oh, guns. Airsoft.
Yes.
We do not want any spring guns. Like, if you have a spring pistol and you barely use it, just trusty little service pistol, perfectly fine. We recommend, though, a gas blowback. Just, it takes too long to constantly be doing that.
The only spring guns we're going to tolerate is
sniper
pistols
rifles
and snipers.
because obviously if you're a sniper. And primary, you're gonna need an AEG, gas blowback, or spring for sniper. Anything like that will do. Needs to be over, I want to say 300 FPS, but sniper, well, normal guns, normal primary guns, it needs to be under 580. Mine hits the 580 mark, but snipers, it goes all the way up to, say, 850 for those propane powered ones.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you want to see any of our sponsors, we can link the website in this video, Godsplat, Zephyr, and JR's Physical Fitness Center. If you do have any questions, email me. I'll put this in the link, airsofttodd@gmail.com.
I have an email, max_the_zombie@hotmail.com. I'll put that in the link as well.
We're also planning on doing a lot for the page, such as reviewing each of our loadouts. I'll get into full gear and whatnot, because I look like a juggernaut, but to show you what the uniform actually looks like, so you don't screw anything up.
And we'll
the vest, though, sorry, I want to clear this up. There are crappy vests that like they use for Nerf, and then they don't look like the Nerf ones. They just have a little bit more padding, and you buckle them to the side. If I see that, I will immediately kick you out. I want the ones that you could put mags in it. You can drink. This is optional though. The drinking pouch, anything like that. Something that is actually heavy duty.
You can actually put spare clips in there, speed loaders, a bunch of stuff like that.
For paintball, I want to see. For the vest, I just want to see ones that you can put the pods in. Pod holders, obviously you're going to need for speedball. What else was I just about to say? I think that's about all. Well, we're going to be doing reviews on each of our guns, everything you see. Please, please, please do this. If you do not want to join our team, you know, you live in this area and everything, you just don't feel like joining a team, please spread the word. Like our page on Facebook, anything like that is a big benefit.
We also have a page on Facebook. We will give you the link to that. And we also have like a group on Facebook, and we will also give you the link to that. So
if you want to join, we will add you to the group.
So
if you have any questions, please comment into the description below.
Comment, email us, post on the group. Post
comment
on the page.
On the wall, anything you want to do.
Yeah, whatever floats your boat, as he said. Is that about it?
I think is about it.
Well, this is Max from Extreme Precision.
I actually want to add this. Co-leaders have been added. Matthew Sudsbury, if you look up, Speedballer is added. Justin Rokachar, my stepbrother, has been added. So there's about, 7? Patrick Leaf has been one, featured in videos. We have kicked some people out. If you do join the group, please get your gear. Plan to get your gear. Like, we have a lot of guys, and I'm not saying just like a huge portion of it, just a small group, but that's still a lot to me, that don't plan on getting their gear, but they're trying their best to, which I still allow them being in, because they still plan to. I don't want anyone waiting a whole year at me yelling at them for them to get their gear. We need to be dedicated, train everything. You need to be available. Please tell us if you cannot be available to practice. We practice every 2 weeks for paintball. Airsoft practice just starting back up. We do why did I say do? We do both all seasons in Illinois. Winter, summer, fall, spring. But summer is the slowest one. I will tell you that. Summer for this team.
It's way too hot in Illinois.
I look like a juggernaut. I can't be sweating like one. It doesn't work out too well. Be a fair sportsmanship. I don't want to bring you to a tournament and you trash talk every other team you see.
And then you get the crap beat out. You get sprayed and unleashed the death ring.
Little tips. Please use actual tactics and whatnot. I don't want a speedballer just completely rushing and getting lit up.
Yeah, we actually practice flanking and
everything like that. Tactics, ambush. So that's about it. If you do want to join, we'll have recruitment sessions for you, and you need to get to all the gear, everything like that, just as the recruitment info we just said. Our team has strongly expanded thanks to how many people who benefit us. So, I want to say that's about it, right?
This is the updated video of the one that we had a few months ago, so just to give you a heads up of what has changed and what is to come.
subscribe, like, do whatever you can to get our name out.
Contact us if you want to join the group.
Or at least give us references if you know somebody who would be interested in joining the group living in this area. Well, that's about it. Extreme Precision out.